It's a frightening statistic, but did you know that 1 in 4 college women have reported being sexually assaulted? That's just reported being sexually assaulted. And sometimes they even knew their attacker. So we want to get you guys ready, especially as school heads back to school, kids head back to school in college, so that you're prepared and you can protect yourself. And joining us this morning is Derrek, the owner and chief instructor of East Valley Krav Maga. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Important topic, because you know we talk about safety, but actually physically knowing the moves, knowing what to do is something that you need to also practice.
Yes, absolutely. Like you said, it's kind of a frightening statistic that I don't think most people are aware of. You know, they're sending their kids off to college, expecting them to learn, and then there's this kind of inherent risk of being on campus. So it's really about confidence. Sure, you learn how to fight, but it's learning about that attitude and how to avoid the situation in the first place.
Okay, we're going to go over 3 different scenarios of what could happen, and Derrek is going to show us just some simple moves that you could do if you were ever in that situation. Let's first start off like walking into a door and someone maybe comes up from behind you.
Yeah, well,
if we can do that.
Coming out.
Okay.
All right, so basically what she did is she was coming out, not being aware of her surroundings.
Sure.
So I come here, I grab her from behind. She immediately wants to address the situation and base out, and from there she's going to attack vulnerable areas, turning in, striking until she can get squared up. And then
hit wherever you can at that point.
Targeting vulnerabilities, and she wants to get away. You know, most likely our attacker is bigger and then stronger than us, so we don't want to stay engaged. She wants to get away. Now,
sometimes we talk about how, you know, until you're in that situation, you don't know how you're going to react.
Yeah.
Important to also scream and make as much noise, right?
Yes, absolutely. Anything that you have, your voice, your body language, anything you're carrying, those are all weapons you can use to try to get away.
Okay, let's talk about our next scenario.
Yeah, so she's walking up to her vehicle. Okay, and maybe in a parking lot, she's not noticing what's around her, and she hears someone come up from behind, and here. So with this one especially, like I said, our attacker is most likely bigger and stronger than us. So if she's being choked, she doesn't want to go strength on strength. She's going to send an arm up and trap my wrist to get leverage.
Okay.
From there, she gets out of the choke by twisting, and then she just needs to get away. She doesn't want to be in between me and her vehicle, so she wants to strike and get away.
Okay, you definitely make it look easy. I want to be like her if that ever happens. A lot of these techniques that you're using is Krav Maga. What exactly is that?
Krav Maga was invented by the Israeli military, but just very simply, it's a very efficient and easy to learn self-defense system. So it's not like a traditional martial art where there's forms and katas. It's just very simple, easy to learn stuff that you can employ immediately.
Okay, and I think we have time for another example, if we can do that. One more example?
Yeah, actually, can I teach you something real quick?
That would be great. Let me put this down.
So this is just a very easy, it's just a wrist release. So you're just using leverage.
Okay.
So someone grabs you, it's not quite, you know, a very threatening thing. You want to rotate the blade of your arm towards the opening, attach your elbow to your hip, and then like take your thumb back and hitchhike out. Yep,
so you want your palm faced up.
Yep, turn your thumb, and then, like hitchhike out, like thumb, yes, exactly.
Okay, and then run as fast as you can, obviously.
Or use your voice, tell them to back up, those type of things.
And you guys offer these types of classes to help women with self-defense as well?
Yeah, we're in Tempe. We have about 20 classes a week, and this is what we focus on. We answer all the what ifs. If you have what ifs, what do I do in these situations? Come to us, we can help you out.
And we don't want to scare anybody, but the truth of the matter is it might happen, and you want to be prepared.
Like you said, the statistics.
They show it. Derrek, thank you so much. We're going to put all the information on East Valley Krav Maga to get you prepared, especially parents, if you're watching this thinking, wow, I didn't think of these issues that could happen. Get your kids prepared this way when it's back to school in terms of their safety. Thank you, Derrek.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. Stay with us, Arizona.